Tinubu congratulates the Tigers over Afro-Basket victory. Jigawa government constructs 132-kilometer embankments to control flooding. NIMED predicts thunderstorms, rain flash, floods nationwide. Hello and good evening. I am Christiana Babayo on Haske TV News. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has congratulated Nigeria's national women's basketball team, the Tigress, for lifting the 5th African Championship at the 2025 FIBA Women's Afrobasket. President Tinubu also commended the skill, resilience, determination, and teamwork that propelled the team to be the fifth consecutive title and the 7th overall. Our correspondent Abdulaziz Inwa reports.
The coach, Reina Wakama, led female team won the Afrobasket finals by defeating the Malian side 78-64 in a thrilling match Sunday night at the Palais des Sports de Travail in Wakama and her technical team for their exemplary leadership and the Nigerian Basketball Federation for their steadfast support. Abdulaziz Muhammad Inwa, Haske News.
The Jigawa government says it has constructed 132-kilometer embankment and 32 drains to control flooding in the state. Governor Umar Namadi said this at the inauguration of the 2025 tree planting campaign in Dutse. Correspondent Rachel Langs reports.
He said the government constructed embankment along Hadijia River to mitigate floods, protect farmlands, and build resilience among vulnerable communities. Namadi said that his administration was currently constructing drains in 32 different locations across the state to reclaim eroded and flooded areas. He said the state government also deployed 2 ambiguous excavators to drain Hadijia River and clear blocked channels to ease flow of water. This, he said, will mitigate the perennial floods ravaging the state, protect the environment, and improve the social and economic well-being of the people. According to Namadi, the state government is also distributing manual working tools and materials to encourage communal efforts to mitigate the disaster. Rachel Langs, Haske News.
In our next report, the Nigerian Meteorological Agency has predicted thundery and rainy weather activities across the nation from Monday to Wednesday, warning of possible flash floods in some areas. NIMED's weather outlook released on Sunday in Abuja envisaged morning thunderstorms on Monday with moderate rains over parts of Adamawa, Taraba, Sokoto, Kebbi, Zamfara, Jigawa, Kano, and Katsina states in the northern region. It added that later in the afternoon or evening hours, thunderstorms with moderate rains are expected over the entire region. The report also says there is a high possibility of flood occurring over parts of Adamawa, Taraba, and Bauchi states during the forecast period. In another report, the Sokoto State Commissioner for Health, Farouk Abubakar, has announced a major revival of the state's health sector, revealing that Sokoto now has 21 functional general hospitals and 824 primary health care centers across its 23 local government areas. In a press briefing in Sokoto, the commissioner described the transformation as a rescue from the intensive care unit. Our correspondent has more.
The commissioner credited the rapid progress to the leadership of Governor Ahmad Aliyu Sokoto, whose administration, he said, inherited a crumbling healthcare system riddled with obsolete equipment, broken infrastructure, and years of neglect. Abubakar, a veteran health administrator and former CEO of the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, while addressing newsmen on Monday, said the governor's swift intervention through his 9-point SMART agenda has brought urgent relief and long-term reforms to the sector. He revealed that 9 ultrasound machines have been procured and distributed to general hospitals across the 3 senatorial districts, along with X-ray machines allocated to each geopolitical zone, significantly reducing the need for patients to travel to Sokoto metropolis for diagnostic services. In addition, 10 general hospitals are currently undergoing phased rehabilitation, while the government is fast-tracking the completion of 2 abandoned hospitals in Dange Shuni and Wamako local governments. Christiana Babayo, Haske News.
Scores of retired soldiers who voluntarily exited the Nigerian army on Monday shut down the main entrance to the headquarters of the Ministry of Finance. The protest, which commenced at about 10:15 a.m., witnessed presence of heavy security personnel drawn from the military, police, and the Department of State Services (DSS), apparently to prevent breakdown of law and order. Reports indicate that retired security personnel, both from the police and army, have staged protests in the nation's capital more than 3 times within 7 months. Speaking to Daily Trust on the sideline of the protests on Monday, one of the leaders of the protesters cited the yet-to-be-paid security debarment allowance and insurance as one of the reasons for the protests. And that's all we have on the news. Stay tuned to our subsequent programs. I am Christiana Babayo. Thanks for joining us.
Now